Okay, so I am going to be making some sandwiches to put into the freezer so that I can just quickly pull them out in the morning when he's going to have a sandwich, and that'll be his school lunch just to help me out a little bit. So I'm going to basically okay, I just took my sandwich bread out, and these are the two ends that are left. And basically I'm going to put those in the freezer because once I get enough, I dehydrate those and then I grind them up and make breadcrumbs with them. And then there's enough for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sandwiches, and they're like, they don't even give you enough for 7 full sandwiches. So there's one extra slice of bread. So I'm just gonna have to open my other pack over there, take one out, and he'll have a white and whole wheat piece of bread. It's no big deal. So I'll be able to make 7 sandwiches this way. That'll be a week's worth of sandwiches, but he doesn't eat like sandwiches every single day for school, so a lot of the time he'll take leftovers and things like that. So I'm just gonna go and butter these a little bit with slightly butter them with whatever you have, butter, margarine, and then after that I will put my meat, my sauces, and then make my sandwiches, wrap them, and put them in the freezer, and then I can label them, and they will be ready whenever I need them. I just want to put a thin layer of butter. We're just going to do them all up this way. This is my last piece of bread that I have to butter. Oh, of course, it would have to fall. Okay. There. So next I am just going to open my meat, my ham. You get these at Walmart for $3, and it's Ollie Mill. And to me, that's pretty cheap for a pack of ham. So I'm just going to take and get a clean towel because I don't have any paper towels. And I'm just sort of going to like dry the meat. I find it's a bit wet, and I don't want our sandwiches getting wet and soggy. I'll just wipe down each piece of meat, and then I don't know. We'll start with one. each. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Why not? I'll put 2 pieces of ham. Open the other side. Now you could be way more frugal and just put 1 piece of ham, but he doesn't. There's no cheese going on this, and he doesn't usually take like lettuce and that type of thing. So if you were dressing it up with other things, then you wouldn't need 2 slices of ham necessarily. I'm just gonna do it so the sandwich is a little bit thicker. And I'll be left with 4 pieces of fresh ham that I will package away and we can use at a later date. Okay, so now I usually put a little bit of mayonnaise and a little bit of mayonnaise and mustard. I'm just going to switch up my camera holder here, sorry about that. I'm using my mayonnaise to hold it up. Okay, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove one of the slices of ham. I'm going to put a little bit of mayonnaise just on like the ham itself. You don't want too much. Just going to continue with the mayonnaise. Take one off of each. And then this way here, when you put the other piece of ham back on, it kind of just seals it all so your sauces are not touching your bread. Therefore, hopefully it doesn't get soggy. This is my first time doing this, so I will let you know how it turns out. And my son's not picky, so I'm sure he's not even going to notice. I'll just put a little bit of mayonnaise on each of them. I just got 2 left to do. And then I'm going to add a little bit of mustard to each of them, and then I'll put the piece of ham. There. Yeah, I'll have a little bit of mayonnaise. Now I'm just going to take my mustard. And if you don't like mustard or any of this, it's whatever sauces you guys like. I'm just going to put a little bit of mustard on each one. Just because my son likes both. There. So now I'm just going to take the piece of ham and put it over top like so. Just to kind of keep all that stuff in there. And there you go. Just gonna finish them off. There. sandwiches ready for the freezer. So I'm going to go and take some tin foil and just wrap them up each individually, and then I'll store them in one of our plastic bags in the freezer. So change of plans. I had no tin, well, I had a little bit of tin foil, but it was like the last of the roll and it barely wrapped that sandwich there. So I just have to tie this one up, and in here I neatly stacked 2 sandwiches on top of each other, and then I will put it in, oh, look at all these bags that I just found in there. My goodness. I will just like double bag it to be sure, and then I can lay these flat and just haul one sandwich out. But if I did have tin foil, I would have individually wrapped them and then I would have put them in these bags. But I think they will be okay like this. They will get eaten up. I'd say probably before the end of this month. So there's only about I don't know, a little over a week left. So that is my little tip for school. If you want to make some sandwiches ahead of time, just make them up and put them in the freezer, and they're ready to go on those busy mornings. So hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.